back to the log cabin. Today is a very blustery, snowy day outside, and I thought it'd be perfect to make a little chili for us later and make one of my favorite anti-aging salads. This salad only is going to take a few ingredients. So you're going to need 2 beets, 2 green apples, 4 carrots, 2 juiced lemons, a couple cups of chopped kale, some parsley, sunflower seeds, about a ½ cup of raisins. And the last thing I'm going to put in it to put it all together is maple syrup. I've already chopped up some of my vegetables, but I'm going to go ahead and chop up some more of my beets and the carrots that I've chopped up. So I'm going to put this in my hand chopper. So you guys that live on grid, you can use your food processor, but I'm going to use a hand chopper. Alright, all I need to do is put 1 more apple in there and be ready to add some of the other ingredients. Now I have my 2 apples and my 2 beets and my 4 carrots in there. And then I'm just going to blend this all together. Just like that. And the cool thing I like about this anti-aging salad is the ingredients. When you put all these ingredients together, they're amazing because these ingredients all have fiber, which is so wonderful for our digestion, and it's great for detoxification. So in this day and age, we need as much detoxification as we can. So it's really good for your liver, and it's wonderful because it's great for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your eyes, and it's good overall just for your whole entire body, your immune system, so much vitamin C. So this is something that I like to do, and the longer that it sits, like if it sits overnight in the refrigerator, the flavors just really melt together and it tastes great. You're just gonna blend it all together with your juiced 2 lemons. I'm gonna put my parsley. You can put as much as you want. I don't measure here. So you guys, if you don't want parsley, don't put it in there. If you just want a little, put a little. I like a lot, so I put a lot. About a ½ cup of raisins. You're gonna get that sweet and sour taste between the lemons and the raisins. And then I'm gonna put my chopped kale, and I chopped it up with the scissors. I put it in there too. I'm gonna blend it all together, just like this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add the maple syrup. Probably a couple tablespoons will work. Now, one thing about beets. One thing, when you cut them up, they really stay in your hands. You know that saying, red as a beet? Well, that came from, I guess, in the 1800s. People used them for cosmetics. So that's where that saying came from. Because you do get red as a beet. Your hands do when you chop them up. I love beets because they're really good for your blood flow, and it's great if you need extra stamina, if you're exercising, just to give you energy overall. I mean, we all need as much as we can, especially Doug and I here on the homestead. We always need as much as we can get. So I love my beets. We try to eat beets as much as we can. We grow a lot of beets here. Now I'm going to add a little sunflower seeds. You guys can add as much as you want. Just sprinkle a little bit on top, and I'm going to mix it together. And isn't it just gorgeous? Beautiful. If you have a holiday table, you want to add a little color to it, it looks beautiful. And let me talk to you a little bit about kale. Kale is amazing because it is really high in calcium. Everyone thinks you're going to get your dairy from your milk products, but it's really, really high in calcium. And the thing that I love the most about kale, it has something called lutein in it, which is amazing for your eyes. And as we age, we need lots of help for our eyesight. So I love to add kale to a lot of different things that we eat here. I'm making chili in a salad for us later, and now Doug is working on the root cellar. Working hard.
So what I'm doing is bringing in some gravel from outside to raise the floor up inside the root cellar. When we initially put the root cellar together, there was a debate about how much rock we should put in the bottom of this root cellar, and I opted for a little less rock, and I thought I would be able to utilize this shelf But as it turns out, we definitely just need to bring the whole floor up. So there is no shelf, so then it's a nice flat surface all the way around without that extra little lip there. And Stacy's inside making us some awesome chili. It's just a blizzardy old day out there today, so I thought this would be a good time to attack this. But stay tuned. I know you guys are trying to get peeks of the root cellar. Everything's coming along pretty good, and we're going to show you guys what's going down. Pretty soon I'll show you the whole root cellar. So all I'll be doing right now is bringing these in bucket by bucket, and I just have to fill up this side over here a little bit and by the stairs, and then I'm going to make some adjustments on the stairs. All right, chili's probably almost ready, but I thought I'd take this second real quick to have a chat. A couple things going on down here. One is, we haven't talked about ventilation. Anytime you guys put a root cellar together, you're gonna need to worry about ventilation. Certain crops, as they're inside your root cellar, are gonna do some off-gassing. So if you're storing potatoes with, say, like onions, you're gonna wanna make sure you keep a distance between them, and you're gonna wanna make sure you have fresh air coming into your root cellar and the warm, spent air going out. So we're gonna go over the ventilation system of this root cellar here in an upcoming video. And if you guys remember, when we initially poured the concrete for these ICF walls, we actually put some piping in to bring that cool air in, and then have that exhale on the other side. It'll probably be over here somewhere, but I'm gonna put that together and show you guys what's up with that. So just like everything else, you know, we know this winter time's coming, and sure enough, we get caught in the winter time. Why is that? How do we know these things are coming and we're trying to prepare for them and we always get caught? Ha! I guess that's Murphy's Law. If I ever find that Murphy guy, he's gonna get a good one. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on with the chili, and yeah, stay tuned for more updates here down in the root cellar.
So as you guys can see, progress is promised. Doug is out working hard, even in the snow, trying to get that root cellar finished. And I'm gonna just let this marinate for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna put my chili that's been cooking all day long back on the stove to heat up to get us ready for dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on here for a little longer, heat it up so we can have it ready for dinner. And I can't tell you guys, I would have never dreamed 10 years ago that I would be cooking on a wood cook stove, let alone living off grid, because I didn't think we'd ever live off grid. But it's so funny because it just took a little bit of getting used to, and I love this thing. I don't think I could go back and cook on a regular stove again, because it just is so neat. The way the things taste, the way the oven cooks, and I can use the whole countertop. So it's a pretty neat thing. So it looks like the chili is ready to go with this great grass-fed beef. I'm gonna call Doug in and we'll get ready to eat.
Oh man, it just keeps snowing and snowing. Hiya, girls.
Yeah, they're in a sleepy state too. It's one of those days for the dogs.
Yep, great day for some chili and salad and getting some little busy work done. All right, wow. I love, oh, ABC salad, all right.
And if you don't know what that means, it's apples, beets, and carrots.
Or it's already been chewed.
Great thing about the salad is it tastes better a day or two or even 3 days after you make it.
We're kind of rushing it. It's good on the spot, but it's even better if you let it marinate.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. And you don't need a lot because it's been chopped up. So you think you're getting a little bit, but really you're getting a lot. I mean, lots of antioxidants. I mean, this stuff is wonderful. Now it's time for the chili. How many of you guys like spicy chili, or do you like mild chili? You leave a comment below on the type of chili you like. And here's another one. How many of you guys like to put cheese on your chili? Or we really like to put sour cream on ours here. It really just gives it a little pop. We like that. So leave a comment. Do you like cheese, sour cream, or you like it spicy or mild? I want to hear from you guys.
Alright. Little hats off at the table. I know you guys like that.
Oh, and then I forgot, when you were putting the comments on what you like on your chili, how many people like onions? I put some fermented onions on mine.
We got a little dollop of sour cream.
A little dollop will do ya.
And then some
You want some onions?
cheese, just a little bit. Sure, fermented onions. Good for the gut flora. It's been a busy year here on the homestead. You know, we've got the learning center almost done, and you know, we got solar. If you guys are new to our channel, we've lived off-grid with no public utilities, no wind turbines, no solar power, basically just running off of a generator for the last almost 9 years. So I know you guys try to get your projects done too. I bet you're running around just like we are with the bad weather coming, trying to get everything finished. How about that salad too? It looks real nice, very colorful. Look at all those colors.
It is, it's pretty. It's pretty as a picture.
The only problem is it gets dark around here at like 4 o'clock these days. So that's another problem. If you're carrying your projects into winter, you're losing out. I'm losing like 4 or 5 hours worth of work. And people might think that that was a big deal, but actually, because we use power on demand, we're not hogging power up all the time. We found alternative ways to handle food preservation, and we have a freezer at a neighbor's house. We do kind of cheat there a little bit. But we found other ways that we could preserve our food, and so it's worked out really well for us, and we really don't use the generator that much. So,
and especially now that we are getting the root cellar already.
Yeah, we have a place to store a lot of our food there.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, so it works out good because it stays really cool down there.
But we are excited about getting the solar, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be hooking that up pretty soon. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the updates on the root cellar. I'm kind of giving you guys bits and pieces as I kind of get it caught up and get it finished.
He's teasing you.
Yeah. So that's it. We're going to enjoy our food here this evening, and thanks a lot for stopping by. I know it's morning time for you guys, so chili probably doesn't look that appetizing, so maybe on the next video we'll do some eggs.
See you guys later.
All right, you guys have a great day. It's not easy being cheesy.
I need a little bit. He doesn't like his as spicy as me. I'm going to put some cayenne pepper on mine. More.